Now you have me, I'm forever changed. I've abandoned everything I've ever known. Now I surrender, my life is not my own. I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you. I've been captured by a love I can't explain. Now you have me, and I'm forever changed. I've abandoned everything I've ever known. I surrender. My life is not my own. Now y'all can sing. I belong to you. Do y'all belong? I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you. By a love I can't explain. And now you have me, I'm forever changed. I've abandoned everything I've ever known. Now I surrender. My life is not my own. I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you. I give myself to you.
And this song here
Amen.
is saying, I belong to Jesus.
Yeah.
And in John 17:3, it says, John 17:3 says, and this life is eternal, and they might know thee, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom thou hast sent. And so that means we should know Jesus. And in this day and age, like my peers, my generation, we are taught usually about God from our grandparents. And they were taught by their parents. And I see my grandma, I see Sister Jordan, I see Sister Ware, I see Sister Lily, and they seem like they were in love with Jesus. I see them worshiping, I see them praising, and I want that love too.
Hallelujah.
And they didn't always have that easy, even though they make it seem that way. They had to learn, they saw their parents doing it, they wanted to be just like their parents, worshiping God. But sometime in that time frame, they may have strayed away. And they realized that it wasn't always easy.
Amen.
They had to learn how to learn Jesus themselves. They had to read the Bible, pray, and get to know him for themselves.
Amen.
Yes, people said, oh, he's a healer to me, he's a father to me, he's a provider to me. But what is he to you?
Right.
Like, you can't just say, oh, he's all these things because they said he is. You have to know for yourself.
Yes.
When you want to make it to heaven, you can't just go, oh, my grandma prayed for me and she told me about you, so you should know me because she always said my name to you. He's going to be like, what did you do? Did you pray to me? Did you come to me?
Yes.
Did you call on me?
All right.
You have to get to know him yourself. You have to make it personal. And in this life, in this walk with Jesus, there are always temptations. They may not always be drugs or gangs. They can be school, jobs, friends, family, and work. We have to keep the main goal and focus to overcome these things.
Amen.
Blocking the world out can help on the journey to know God on a personal level. Yes, we can say we know him for ourselves, but do you really know him?
All right.
Can you call on him and he knows your name?
All right.
When you pray, do you know your prayers on the top of his list?
Oh, God.
When I say a personal level, I mean being married to God.
Yeah.
My nana always asks whenever we have a deep conversation, she'll say, but Trinity, where are you with God now? When she says that, she means, are we strangers? Are we getting to know each other? Are we friends? Are we talking? Are we dating? Are we getting engaged? Are we married?
All right.
And to get through all those stages, you have to read the Bible and get to know what he wants us to know about him.
Amen.
Then you have to pray and believe. You also have to talk to him and listen. Doing this, you're able to know what his will is and say yes to his will, and do his will.
Amen.
And he does things for us, and that's how we know, that is how we become to know him. I know God as a healer, a waymaker, a listener, a friend, a guider, a teacher, and a comforter. I see him as all these things because I've seen him do these things in my life.
All right.
If I am sick and I pray, I've been healed.
Amen.
If I am lost or in need of an opportunity, he opens doors.
Amen.
If I have no one there to talk to, I literally talk to him and he listens. If I go somewhere by myself, he is always with me.
Amen.
He says he'll never leave or forsake us.
Amen.
And because he is my friend, I can count on him.
Amen.
And if I fall off the wrong track, he guides me. He helps me get back to where I need to be.
All right.
If I lack wisdom, he teaches me. He says, those who lack wisdom, if they ask, they shall have it.
Amen.
When I need to vent, I talk to him, and he listens. He is amazing. There's nothing he can't do. I know that for a fact. For my generations and the ones to come, get to know God for yourself. In James 4:8, it says, draw near to God, he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded.
Amen.
And so if you get to know God, God will get to know you.
Amen.
And yes, Jesus knows our name. Jesus knows who we are before he knows. But you want him to remember you. Especially when you get to heaven. You want you want your name to be written in the book of life.
Amen.
And when you read the Bible, comprehend what he's telling you. Don't just say, oh, I read the Bible and I prayed. But did you know what he was saying when you were reading the Bible? Did you understand what you were saying? And I'm not sure if y'all want to, but the Bible is our instructions while on earth before we go to heaven. Make sure that God knows your name and you know his. It is what it is to be in love with God. I don't know about you, but I want to go to heaven. No more death, no more worries, no more pain, no evil, no more fear. Instead, there's love, joy, peace, and grace.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what it will be like because it sounds so good. There's nothing on earth that can compare.
Amen.
Today, I choose to fall in love with God. How about you?
Amen.
Ah.